Welcome back. In this video we'll be learning about a circle. Circle as a plane shape. What is a circle? A circle is a plane figure having curved sides. A circle is also a round figure, as you can see. The outer part of a circle is called circumference. That is the line that makes up a circle. That is what is called circumference. Parts of a circle. We have the radius. It is a line drawn from the center of a circle to the circumference of the circle. We have the diameter. Is a line drawn from a point of a circumference passing through the center to another point of the circumference of the circle. That line must move from one point of the circumference to another point on the circumference, and it must be passing through the center. Chord. It's a line drawn from one point of the circumference to another point of the circumference of the circle, but it must not be passing through the center. Note that when it is passing through the center, it becomes a diameter, but whenever it is not passing through the center, it is a chord. So they are both moving from one point of the circumference to another point of the circumference. A chord will not pass through the center, while a diameter will pass through the center. Circumference. It is the curved outer edge of the circle. It is the distance around the circle. It is also the longest part of the circle. That line that forms what you call a circle, it is your circumference. Arc. An arc is a fraction of the circumference of a circle. Just once you are not having the full circumference, then it becomes an arc. It's just a fraction of it, as you can see. Areas of a circle. We have the segment. It is an area bordered or bounded by a chord and an arc. That space you have in between an arc and a chord is what you call segments. Sector. It is an area that is bordered or bounded by two radii and an arc. Please note that radii is a plural of radius. You have one radius, and then when it is two, you have two radii. As you can see, that space in between the two radii and an arc is your sector. A quadrant. A quadrant is a quarter of a circle. When you divide a circle into 4 equal parts. So whenever you have a sector and the sector you have the angle between the two radii is 90 degrees, then it becomes a quadrant. Semicircle. Half of a circle bordered by a diameter and an arc. So that space in between that diameter and an arc is a semicircle. Thank you.